Have you ever wondered what mysteries might be concealed in a famous Hollywood person's home? Today's video tells the startling tale of Gene Hackman, the famous actor who starred in classic movies like Unforgiven and The French Connection. You won't believe what the FBI discovered in his mansion. I promise you won't see this coming, even if you believe you know everything there is to know about Gene Hackman. The complexity are incredible, so stick with me through to the end. One of Hollywood's most adored performers, Gene Hackman, is renowned for his endearing personas and remarkable adaptability. It's difficult to top his decades-long career. Legacy: Hackman's accomplishment, from gaining recognition to receiving an Academy Award, is indisputable. But once he stopped performing, Hackman decided to live a more laid-back existence, away from the limelight. But we had no idea that a significant probe into his private life would shortly start. The story starts in the early 2000s, when Gene Hackman, like many other famous people, moved into a beautiful house out of the public eye. After years of stardom, the actor and his family found the remote estate to be the ideal getaway, giving him the much-needed serenity. Hackman focused on writing and spending time with his loved ones while maintaining a low profile and keeping his private life secret. This would soon change, though, as the FBI started looking into another local issue. Agents from the FBI went to Gene Hackman's property in what appeared to be a normal investigation. Everyone was shocked by what they discovered inside Hackman's mansion, which was thought to be linked to a more significant crime in the area. Information uncovered by the FBI pointed to a highly peculiar circumstance, unrelated to Hackman's career or reputation. The agents searched after receiving a tip about another issue and discovered something quite surprising. Items discovered by authorities inside Hackman's house generated some major issues: rare artifacts, enigmatic documents, and a host of other objects that didn't seem to belong in a retired actor's house were all present. Several of these objects seemed to be part of a broader, darker network that had been hidden for years. The entertainment industry and beyond were instantly stunned by the revelation. The items discovered at Hackman's estate were allegedly connected to activities that were wholly inconsistent with the actor's public persona. However, the FBI did not disclose every aspect of the investigation. Many speculated as to what Hackman might have been up to. Was he inadvertently retaining objects associated with a criminal group? Was there something darker going on in the background? Given his reputation for integrity and diligence on television, Hackman didn't appear to be involved in any criminal activity. When it was discovered that the actor had never had a direct connection to the items discovered, the issue got considerably more complicated, since Hackman was not aware of the illicit activities connected to some of the items discovered in his house. It proved out that the finding was mostly the result of a mix-up. The mansion's former owner, who left a trail of mysteries that had been unexplained for years, was really connected to some of the antiques and documents. Despite the startling revelation, Gene Hackman was promptly exonerated of any criminality by the FBI. He was found not to be directly accountable for the questionable actions, but the inquiry brought to light the history of the mansion and the secrets people keep. Hackman was naturally horrified by the incidents, because he had always been a guardian of his privacy. It must have been unsettling for a man who had built his career on portraying nuanced and occasionally evil characters to be the focus of such an odd probe. What does all of this mean for Gene Hackman then? Although the FBI's discovery in his residence garnered public notice, it had no bearing on his legacy. Actually, the incident might have made the mysterious actor's life even more intriguing. Even though Hackman stopped performing years ago, people are still curious about him. Even the most well-known public people may have lives full of unexpected turns, as the startling discoveries made within his house only highlight. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if the FBI's discoveries at Gene Hackman's house surprised you. Please use the comments section below to offer your thoughts about the probe. Was Hackman involved in something he was unaware of, or is there more to this story than meets the eye? Thank you for viewing, and we hope to see you again soon for more unexpected Hollywood tales.